It's hard to see in the dark, but you have a boarded up window and exposed door frame at this home. Proof investigators have been here trying to get to the bottom of that very question. And whatever the answer may be could determine if anyone, including her parents, face any charges. It's been more than 48 hours since a shooter opened fire inside Madison's Abundant Life Christian School. And how 15-year-old Natalie Rupnow got her hands on a gun still remains unclear.
These are questions that's going to take some time to answer.
But if the trail leads investigators to Rupnow's home, her parents could potentially face charges.
Based upon what the facts of the investigation in Madison show, this could be a statute that they use in this particular case against the parents.
Those parents are not currently charged with any crimes, and 12 News legal expert Dan Adams says it's too early to draw any conclusions. But he does point to a Wisconsin statute that says anyone who intentionally sells, loans, or gives a dangerous weapon to a child is breaking the law.
The mere fact that there was a firearm in the home does not create criminal liability. However, if they allowed the child access, if they intentionally loaned or gave, such as a gift, the child this firearm, and that firearm was used in a shooting, they do have criminal liability.
It's a situation we've seen play out in other states.
We find the defendant guilty.
Like these Michigan parents who are in prison right now for failing to stop their son from shooting and killing 4 classmates back in 2021. Wisconsin's Attorney General Wednesday pushing questions on the topic to Madison police.
And their office can speak to any details that they can provide and potentially where it's headed.
Who through email said Rupnow's parents continue to cooperate and, quote, "We have not referred any charges in this case at this time."
Hannah, Adams also says the teen's mental health could play a role here.
Right, Deanna, especially if the parents knew of any warning signs and didn't take any action. No word on if that is the case in this particular case. Now, I did go up to the door earlier today and knock to try and chat with any of Rupnow's family, but no one answered.
Hannah Hilliard reporting live in Madison.